Hey, welcome back. So I'm gonna try something a little bit different this year with rooting my figs. These are Desert King cuttings that I took about a month ago, give or take. And I was listening to Ross Ratty's channel, and he was saying that you should let these sit for about a month until they callus over a little bit. And it's been a month. So what I'm gonna try to do this year is instead of potting these up individually, which takes up a whole lot of space, I set up a tray of soil, and I'm going to try and put them in the soil and just do them all at once. I've got a temperature probe here. I just turned it on. And set it to about 78. It's starting to warm up. Got a little heat mat here. So I'm going to wet this down a little bit and then kind of like snug all the cuttings in there. Put the top on, and then I'll probably leave the light off for a while because this thing is quite strong and they don't need any light when they're just rooting. So after that is going, I'll check back on them probably, I don't know, every couple days, just make sure they have a good moisture content. And then as they root, I'll pull them out and then put them into individual pots. So we'll see how that goes. All right, here's what they look like. Interesting to note that some of these already have buds that are coming out, and I don't remember seeing that when I cut them off the tree originally. So there's another one back there. This is interesting. Maybe these will, maybe this process of letting them sit for a month is the right thing to do, like Ross has been saying, and these will take off. So I'm gonna wet this down just a little bit. You don't want too much moisture in there because you don't want them to rot. I've already had plenty of experience with rotting them by accident. And then I'm gonna put the cover on and we'll check back in a week. Hey, all right, we're back. It's been about a week. Tomorrow will be a week. Let's see what's going on. Whew. All right. So I've modified things a little bit, and I've added some more friends here. My daughter wants to start some kiwis that she ate, so I got kiwis in there. And these are Texas Persimmons. I need to push this guy down a little bit. And those are obviously from Texas, but they're a relative of American Persimmon, and yeah, they are supposedly very drought tolerant. They make like small black persimmon fruit, and supposedly they're really good. So that's those. And then right here I put in some prickly pear pads. This is Desert Green, this is Saphir Selects, and this is Desert Apple. I'm gonna try these again. I messed these up last year. I put them in potting soil that was too it held on to the moisture way too much. So I'm gonna fix that this year, and I'm putting them in here in the tent so they're nice and warm, and we'll see if they root a little bit faster. So the deal with these from the nursery, it just says lay them on here and then they're supposed to root by themselves, and they generally do. Okay, and then last but not least, the fig cuttings. And I am seeing a little bit of like fungus going on here, but it doesn't look too bad. And it looks like a bunch of them are starting to push nodes out. So I think they're happy. There's some like little seedlings down there too. This is reused potting soil. And I might have to wet this a little bit again. Let's move this over here. Yeah, this is looking like it's getting dry. So I might put a little bit more over here because I don't know, this one looks like it's not buried very much. Let's fix that. But yeah, this is how it goes. As long as these don't rot, it should be good. And in general, this whole process takes like about 4 weeks. So I'll check back again in a week and then another week, and then we'll see what happens. And nothing out of the kiwi seeds yet. I don't know how long they're going to take, and I've never sprouted kiwis from a fruit, so we'll see. So that's it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next week.